What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm going to show y'all how I set up my Revos. All reels, when it comes to setting them up and making them cast as far as you can without backlashing, it can be kind of a challenge. It can be confusing at times. So I'm going to try to simplify it for y'all as much as I can and show y'all how I set up one of my Revos. This is a brand new Abu Garcia STX. It's probably one of their more popular reels. It's the one I throw a lot. You get it out of the box. This is what it is. And there's really, I guess, 4 different things that I do. I'm gonna break it down. 4 different things. First thing I want to do is I want to tighten the drag pretty much all the way down. That just allows me, before I spool up this reel, it's going to go on there tight. You just want to crank it down and just start with that. Next, we have a little, and I don't know the correct names for all these, but this knob right here, this is gonna, I know what this does though. This is gonna allow your bait, as lucid as it is, I guess the more you loosen this, your bait's gonna fall quicker. If you tighten it, your bait's gonna just have a slow fall, or it's just not gonna fall at all. So I like to tighten this down pretty much all the way, and then just give it one turn back, and that's going to allow your bait probably just to slow fall a little bit. And this is where it can be difficult on reels, is this sidebar. On the STX, I like to pop it open, and when you pop it open, you're going to see, and we're going to get a little zoom in on this too, but on the inside of this reel, you're going to see these little white kind of peg looking things, and you can press them in and you can hear them click a little bit. You want, on these little white deals, whatever you want to call them, this is going to adjust your brakes. So if you click all these in, if you say, hey, I'm going to click all these in, this is going to free your reel completely open. So if I go to cast this reel right now, it's probably going to backlash, and you're probably going to ruin a whole spool line. So you don't want to click them all in. But if you leave them all out, you're going to cast like 10 feet. So what I've learned on a STX, I like to, pop 2 of them out. And the easiest way is to get your fingernail and just to grab the white part and just pop it out and just pull it up just a little bit, and that's going to make them pop out, and your brakes aren't going to be completely free. So once you got 2 of those out right there, you're pretty much good to go. You want to lock this down, and on the side right here, this is just another brake adjustment. You're going to see max. That's all you're going to see over here, and I typically like to put it about right in the middle. You can turn it all the way on to min or go all the way to max, but in the middle seems to be the sweet spot. And this is going to allow your reel to cast really far, and you're not going to get backlashes as bad. If for some reason, hey, you're backlashing, pop this bad boy open and pull out a couple more of these knobs. Everybody's different. Everybody's got their bait casters tuned different, but that's going to make this one cast pretty good. And several reels are different. This is a Revo ALF, one of my favorite reels to throw soft plastics on. And everything's pretty much the same, except when you pop this open, there's only going to be 2 knobs. And so typically, if I'm flipping, I may turn these both in where the spool's free. But if you pop them out, you're not going to be able to cast as far, but you're not going to get backlashes. So, it's something to play with, but always pop your reel open. No matter what brand it is. Like I said, these are Revos. and you know, play with the settings on it. So if you get a brand new reel and it's not casting very far, you just got to do some simple tweaking, and that makes them cast good. So hope this video helps out. Leave a comment below if you know you're having trouble, you know, setting up a bait caster. These tips should help you out, especially if you're a Revo thrower. Thank y'all.